Alright, what's good, everybody? Welcome to Torna, the Golden Country. We are back playing some more Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Hope you guys are ready for a fun stream tonight. How's it going, Evo? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. As I make my way over. We're just pretty much heading back to the militia garrison here. That way we can...
Nature makes a fine ally.
I don't know exactly what we're doing, actually. We're heading over to do something. But we are starting to make our way over to the capital, which will be kind of where everything really picks up, which will be fun.
Amazing, Laura. Even when I foresee your movements, you counter me instantly.
I couldn't do it without Hazel's power. What about you? I don't see you using Mithra's hidden ability.
And what if we did?
Well, if you did. I just have to bring out my original blade.
Master Adam. Your evening meal is ready for you.
Oh, is it that time already?
The days are so long at this time of year. I just start losing track.
Oh, finished already? That's a shame. I was hoping to join in.
Join in? By yourself?
His Majesty has many pressing matters to attend to. Besides, I'm used to working alone.
A driver and blade are one in body and soul. That's their very nature. You're not at full strength without him.
It's not so simple as all that. I know I've yet to unlock the depths of your power.
Really? I feel like I've been giving it my all.
But you never stop growing. At any rate, Hayes' ability to restrict other blades is indispensable. It's perfect for training. We're lucky.
When she stops me using my foresight, it's certainly difficult.
Oh, but you honor me too much. I'm just happy to help you both in any way I can.
Next to each other like that, you really do look like twins, you two.
It's rare for the driver's nature to appear so strongly in their blade.
People tell me that from time to time, but is it really true?
Perhaps. But whatever the reason, I am happy if I look even a little like you, my lady.
We're even the same dress size.
Right?
By the way, we want to try taking you on next, Jin.
Well, how about it, Jin?
I'm afraid I don't particularly like fighting.
And to think we're hearing that from the strongest man in Torna.
But perhaps there's truth in those words. After all, he, or rather, they...
My lord, my lady, we've discovered Malos's target. The capital.
What? Are you sure?
Yes, no doubt about it.
Hi.
Malos? And here I thought I had seen the last of you.
Now. I never meant our parting would be forever, you know. I've just been to see the Tornan Titan. I bet it'd be real interesting to see it in its true form.
Where did you learn that?
Learn? Inside my core, I have all the data of all Blades and Titans.
You have all of it? You think to call yourself the Master Blade?
Sure, why not? Sounds good. So, exciting, right? My partner. I hear you gave her to that Torna prince.
And if I did, you'd erase me? Just like that?
Not at all. I have a much better idea than that. I've decided my next target is Torna.
Why would you tell me so plainly?
So you know what to look forward to as you watch.
I see. So this comes from the Quester. But he doesn't know what Malos is planning for Torna.
We should probably hurry.
Soon. We'll go once Hugo's back.
All right. Hugo's back. Time to move along. All right, here we go. All right, let's get over the bridge and heading for the capital. Oh, okay, that works too.
It pays to be cautious.
Oopsies. Am I even fighting? That's better.
Just gonna
Nature
randomly
makes it
move
fine.
on.
That's what I was trying to do.
This is new.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
Jackpot. What's an ethereal monster doing here?
Worry about that later. Come on!
We'll have to see this through. I will strike down any Come on!
Don't you know who I am?
Ready to go! This'll do it!
Take on your fire!
This'll do it!
Fuck off!
That works too.
Is it over? Milton! Minnow! You were always slow to finish a job, my prince. I thought I told you to stop calling me that.
A blade?
He's Minnow, Questor of Malthus's blade.
Malthus's?
He's one of the Questors in Indo. And Malos' tribe.
Eyes on the enemy!
Just look at us!
This'll do it!
Ready to go. I'm ready to go.
This'll do it! It's found! Ready to go!
You've got an interesting way of fighting. You are?
Laura, that's Jin. And she is Hayes.
Pleased to meet you.
Jin! You don't mean from Torna? 17 years ago, wasn't he? Enough! Don't throw words to anyone! Sounds like a good story is all I'm saying.
You want to hear?
Another time. That was close. Thanks, Minoth. You're very capable, even on your own. Well, maybe I should thank him, or not?
Your core looks kind of different.
Well, I'm a flesh eater.
A flesh eater?
A being with human and blade cells, made possible with Judician technology. That's how I can use my full strength anywhere, without my driver. But I'm pretty sure I'm a failed experiment, so to speak.
I never knew blades like that existed.
Flesh eaters.
What of Amalthus? Isn't he coming? Nah. I just heard rumors that you guys had entered Torna. I used my own initiative.
Ah.
It's been 2 years since I saw him last.
Huh?
I arrived too late.
Is that right? Was that their child? That soldier? Wasn't that the one from...
Such a cruel world we live in.
Huh.
In Indal, there are a great many paintings depicting all manner of hells. But I think real hell might be closer to something like this.
Amathis, you can't...
I had hoped once that the architect might save us all.
Since then, I haven't seen him. I heard he went climbing up the World Tree not long after. And brought divine revelations back with him.
You mean...
The Aegis. Malos.
But what kind of revelation is this? What kind of salvation? Could anyone call this salvation? His hope caused this. Or his despair.
Despair?
How about you then? You're from the same stock?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just following this guy since he woke me up, and that's basically it. I have no particular interest in this world or its future.
And Malus himself?
His thoughts, I'm especially uninterested in. We've never even met.
Please, don't mistake her. Despite the attitude, she's a good kid.
The hell is with that tone? Where do you get off acting all parental?
Oh, come on. I woke you up. I make sure you get enough to eat.
What?
Cloud sea crab sticks are tasty, aren't they? You're very welcome. Although I don't think I'd have managed to eat 6 myself.
What? You counted?
I don't know where you put all that.
I'm the Aegis. I need all the fuel I can get. Hey!
You are too easy to sneak up on. Where are my extra rations?
You little...
The Aegis, bested by a little kid.
Milton! Get back here!
You know...
I was muted. My bad. What's up, guys? How's it going, Bob and Birds?
I'd quite like to meet
I didn't
him.
realize I was muted until just now.
Salvation, huh?
All right. Yeah, Islander looks decent. I'm
Your
still not a
sword
fan.
swapping fighting style. It's very interesting, you know.
It looks
It's
alright
still
though.
quite rough, though. I'm a bit lacking in oomph. It'll take me a while to get it down properly.
See, I wasn't actually talking about the power or technique.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh? What then?
Which is kind of what I expected.
That connection you have, human and blade. It's like a bond of sorts. I just found it curious.
An actual bond?
It's like that's how it's supposed to be. Yeah, I don't know.
It does make sense. Lady Laura is always with Jin. And you almost never find time to practice with me. It's like he's her favorite.
Come on, don't say that. I'm an equal opportunities driver.
Liar!
You're both my partners and very dear to me. There's no favoritism, swear.
Are you really sure about that?
I think Hayes is a bit jealous. I have been with you longer, after all.
You think? All right then. Starting tomorrow, Hayes gets to take the lead. Good?
Wonderful!
You don't mind?
It's all right by me.
Podcast tomorrow is about the new Royal Beach Club in Nassau. Where I was gonna do a Q&A, but all that popped up yesterday. I still need to set that up. I'll have to do that after the stream, actually. I meant to do that earlier.
Do you remember? The last time we paid a visit to Indol?
What did you think?
You mean about him? Let's see. In a word, he seemed very human, protecting his heart with a mask of lies.
Are you curious what's behind it?
Not really. Most humans are like that, aren't they?
Cutting to the chase, I see. But I hear his achievements in Indol have been quite grand.
Oh, nice. My parents just booked Wonder again. I think they're going in...
Work as well.
So a hypocrite, then.
I think they're going in September?
Isn't that what you call the type?
September or November or something like that. But yeah, my parents are going on Wonder again.
He smiled. Did you notice?
No?
I think he might actually be enjoying this.
What?
The world in this state.
That's interesting.
You felt something was wrong, didn't you? That's why you brought me.
Don't you think they're worth saving?
If If you think they are, you know you'll have my aid.
Even if you disagree?
That's not for the likes of me to decide. It's up to you humans.
Oh, you mean that time? I remember. What about it?
What Minoth said bothered me. I think he was talking about Malos, but his words could just as easily have applied to a Malthus.
I suppose.
What if all of this is what a Malthus... No. What all of humanity really wants?
You don't mean it.
Hey.
I have to say Symphony's probably my favorite out of the Oasis ships.
You know.
My only thing against Wonder was that the high glass that they have on the newer ships, just obviously for safety reasons, but the high glass made it impossible to take any like good pictures or videos of, like off the side of the ship or anything like that. Like, it was all just like way too high to where you couldn't get a good picture or anything. That was the only thing I didn't... Other than that, Wonder would be perfect, so that's why I picked Symphony. Yeah, I am going on Oasis again later this year. I'm excited for that.
Picked him up during a routine core collection. He was one of yours, right?
As we discussed, I engaged him as a broker of cores, but no more. What a wasted human being.
Yeah, I'm a little short, so you might be a little bit better off than I am.
What are you driving at?
Waste and refuse can have their own uses, I think. The project we spoke of before, I think it may be time to set it in motion.
You mean a blade eater?
His strength will grow exponentially. It will dwarf even that of a flesh eater.
And you can control him?
Oh, please. Even if we can't, there's no need to worry. After all, this is just a prototype. Sooner or later, the binding will decay and he will die.
Yeah, that was a mistake moving Odyssey.
He's got some connection to this paragon of Torna, you see. He'll prove useful either way. Torna, then? He's on your mind, isn't he? Malos.
Not him, but what comes after?
I think it's Ovation that's getting replaced, but I think it's going to Australia, which is weird for that time of year, but it is strange. I didn't think they were going to do that, because they don't put stuff down in Australia that time of year. All right, there we go. That was a long cutscene. I don't think Tyler's gonna be on. I think it's just gonna be me and Justin like normal. I'd say probably 80 to 90% of the time it's just the two of us, but usually we'll get other random people to join in. With Justin and I not being in school or anything like that, it makes it easier for us. So usually the others are all either in college or, you know, still taking classes, things like that. So.
I'd like you to trust us with this.
Alright, so I have that. I do not have that. If I'm able to get out that day, I usually try to. Oops, wrong button. Why find that pressing the right?
Eyes on the enemy.
Just focus.
Photon edge.
I am just slightly overpowered here. Ever so slightly.
They're as good as done.
This is just the way I did it.
Photon edge. Break.
If it's on the weekends, chances are pretty high that I'll be able to get out there, as long as it's in Canaveral, Miami, and Fort Lauderdale. A little bit tougher.
Didn't you once tell me about how one slithered out from under your pillow?
I
That
can
was a
usually
long
get out
time ago. Just forget it.
most of the time.
I'll turn this up in no time.
In any case,
Canaveral's probably the best as far as ship spotting and all that. Just because they have an actual park, you don't have to worry about parking and all sorts of stuff. Miami's tough because if you can get into South Point Park, cool, but you're gonna have to pay like $30 to park. And Fort Lauderdale, I literally got a $40 parking ticket last time I went to Fort Lauderdale.
I have no sympathy for them.
Oh, I gotta go to the garrison and make some medicine. Not from the Tampa area, but I know Justin lives out there. But he's from South Florida, near, kind of just north-ish of Fort Lauderdale. Dimitri, who's been on the podcast though, he's from Tampa, or I guess he's like lived in that area for a while at least. I'm just outside of Orlando right now, so it's not too bad of a drive wherever I end up going, unless it's one of the South Florida ports. Yeah, exactly. He's only like 20 minutes or so from the Port of Tampa, which is awesome. If I was living that close to Port Canaveral, I'd be there every day. I would be there today. I didn't realize today was Anthem's last day for the foreseeable future. Had I known that, I would have gone out there. I was I was detailing my car after work today. I was like right in the middle of it, and somebody had commented on a video. It was like, "Oh, are you going to see Anthem today for the last time?" I go, "Last time?" Never understood why I had to make that medicine there when I never actually have to use it.
I'm glad we could be of help.
2 hours from... yeah, that is pretty tough. Especially for a port like Tampa. I wouldn't drive... well, actually, I guess I kinda am 2 hours from Tampa-ish. Just because I'm on the north side of Orlando. 2 hours with typical I-4 traffic, but on paper about an hour and a half. One of the... not this most recent time, but... the time that it was when I went out to the Skyway Bridge, it literally took me 3 hours to get there that day, and then another 3 hours to get home the next. I ended up staying at Justin's because we went out to dinner and everything afterwards, and I was like, I ain't driving home, so I crashed at his place, and it still took me another 3 hours to get home the next morning. Getting to Tampa from here is awful. Yeah, 4 hours is tough. That's about what it is for me to get to Miami. So I don't take too many Miami trips. Although having the bright line here is kind of nice.
Very good. We can stay here for the day.
Yeah, all the tolls and all the gas and everything. My car takes premium too, so
Something wrong?
it ain't cheap.
No, but this place is familiar somehow. It feels like it anyway.
It's a small gas
Is it
tank, but it still
possible
takes
you've been
93.
here
It'll still
before?
cost me about $40 to fill
I
it
have
up
no
now,
memory of it.
which sucks.
But still,
But
Maybe you could just have a little walk around. Something might jog your memory.
yeah, maybe so.
Alright, I gotta talk to all these people. My neck hurts. Bing. Bing. Yeah, I'm just lucky I make money off the YouTube videos, or I would be taking big losses on all the trips out to Canaveral. It's not that bad for me to get out there, but it's... if I don't go anywhere else, then I can usually get out to Canaveral twice, like down and back twice, but I pretty much can't go anywhere else. So my gas light will be on by the time I get back the second time. Alright, stay at the inn before we cross the desert. Oh, I love ship spotting. It's so much fun.
You wouldn't be Ornelia's former blade, would you?
Ornelia? No, I'm...
From the territory
Getting out there and back is kind of a struggle, but I actually really love to ship spot. That's why I do it. I wouldn't go out as much as I do if I didn't like it.
I remember him well. Even though I was knee-high to a grasshopper back then. With that sword slung across your back, you were so cool. If you hadn't come when you did, our village would have been... oh, yes! The house you used to live in is still
Well, it looks like
out
he's
there on the
Amish.
outskirts.
I guess that's kind of like the vibe of these characters, but still. Yeah, if Tampa is a struggle, I don't go out to Tampa that much because of traffic mostly, but I mean, the driving at my car's not very comfortable to drive for a long period of time anyways, so I try not to drive for more than 2 hours at a time. Oh, dang, that stinks. Ooh.
My, how terribly desolate. I heard it's been 90 years, but... What is it? Did you remember something?
No, it's nothing.
Really? That's too bad.
Oh, no, you're
I
good.
would have liked to have learned about the old...
Just vibing, man. Chat's usually
I
dead
am
in streams like this, so it's
who
cool.
I am. I do not change. Laura, you okay?
I normally
What
don't take many trips if they're not cruises.
got
Like, I
right
live
here.
30, 45 minutes from Disney, so I mean, there's really nowhere else for me to go.
Huh? But
That was such an awesome line.
I eventually want to start saving up. I wanted to visit Japan,
You didn't even realize, did you? Sometimes
but that's
you'll
kind of really the only
say
non-cruise
something and I'll
trip I
just
would be doing
swoon.
anytime soon.
but
I don't think any girl could refuse you.
no, I didn't mean to.
Nuh-uh. You're smooth and you know it.
Laura,
Yeah.
what do you...
Good times, smiling faces. It's her, right? Ornelia here.
Hawaii does sound really cool.
Yes. Yes, I think it is.
Standing next to you with such a goofy, blissful smile. It has to be, I'm sure of it.
Are you?
Hey, we should take a photo
Really?
of us together. I'm sorry. When did this become a group thing? Me and Jin?
Come now, Laura. We all drink from the same well, don't we? That's a wise saying, I think.
I don't think that's strictly applicable here.
I don't know when I'll. I mean, it'll take a couple grand just to get out there and everything like that, which may take a little bit of time to save up. But eventually, I do want to get out to Japan. I really
open to new experiences.
want to go visit there.
Oh, fuck. Who did we fall in with here?
Okay, ready for the photo? Everyone say...
I definitely would like to go on a cruise while I'm out there too. I might try to like plan something to where maybe like I can do a cruise and then spend like a week there, or like spend a week there and then go on a cruise at the end, something like that. That'd be super cool. I'd love to get on Spectrum. Yeah, I would definitely, me being me, I'd always try to tie a cruise into it somehow.
How long have you been with Adam?
3 years, maybe? 1 year with Mithra. When my village washed away in a flood, Adam was the one that helped us out.
Right. So it wasn't the war then?
No, it was. Resources were running low, so we stripped the mountain bare. That's what caused the flood. Hey, Laura. You were looking for your mother, right? Did you get separated during the war?
If only that were the case. There are some things you don't know about me.
Things? Oh. Okay.
Mother used to work as hired help. When I was about 10, she was working as a maid. That was when Jin came into my life.
You were a driver at 10?
That's right. Things immediately turned bloody. I had to get out of there in a hurry. 17 years later, here I am.
Wow! You don't look 27. I would have said 20 at most.
Hey, flattery will get you everywhere.
Well, just like me and Mick, I guess.
Yeah, like plenty of kids out there. That's why I'd like to help, stand by them. Just like Jin always stood by me. It's almost more real than real family. Right? Don't you think, Mick? What? No reaction? I'm really trying here, you know.
Ah, it's fine. He's smiling on the inside.
Well now, you can tell.
Sorta.
I see. Well, I'm feeling all inspired now.
Mick is so funny in
Just the
this
spirit we'll need if
DLC
we
because
get to
he's
set
like
this world
one of the most
to rights.
outspoken characters in the main game.
Yeah!
Yeah, Alore's gonna do the 3 and 4s
You can
whenever
join in,
Utopia
you know.
gets here. So I'm
What's
actually,
that?
when I go on Utopia, we're in both Cocoa and
You don't
Nassau
need to
with Alore.
ostracize
It's gonna be
yourself for
awesome.
being an Aegis.
That's not what I'm...
I happen to think you've got a lot going for you. You know?
Should we really be bringing the kids along?
Are you worried? Allrest is a dangerous place right now. The war reaches everywhere.
I'm sure we can keep
Oh,
them
weird.
safe
That's
in a normal
interesting.
fight.
I didn't know that.
But if...
That would be pretty cool to do. My parents just got
Where are
off
you
of
going?
Alore yesterday.
I want to speak with Adam.
At this time of night.
I'll see what he thinks about it. And if his mind is made up, there's still no harm done.
How long have you been there? Hey! What are you doing in my bed?
Oh, jeez.
What are you talking about?
Get out! Interloper! Monster!
Hey, quit it! This is where I sleep. It ain't your bed, lady. Ow! Oh, you're such a pain in everyone's bum. You know that, you simpleton.
Hey, wait a minute. Calm down, both of you. Ow! Come on, take it down. No!
What's all the noise? Is something up?
It's probably better to sit this one out.
Perhaps that's wise.
Classic.
Maybe I'll just ask him tomorrow. Morning.
Morning.
Bro's got a
You're
mark on
hurt.
his head.
Are you okay?
Yes, I imagine I'll live.
Sounded like quite a scene.
Yes, well, I was just collateral damage. Before, you said if you met a child in whom you saw something of yourself, you'd want to help them. I don't have the heart to leave them here.
I know. And they've got their own concerns. They want to create a place for themselves in this world.
At their age, it's remarkable.
I think it's on us to see they don't come to harm.
right?
Yeah, I think
And what a
Encore is the
charge
last one
it
of
is.
those. I don't see them bringing back that class. That's probably one of the best ships out there, though. But I think they're kind of done with those. As much as I would love to see more. Yeah, Encore does look really good. I didn't like it at first. I didn't like the artwork on it at all. It looked pretty bad. But after seeing it in person and everything and just like actually coming to life, it looks a lot better. I really loved the Bliss. That is one of my favorite ships. It's definitely in my top 5. Which I guess is kind of saying a lot after almost 45
We
cruises.
made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Really? I like Aqua better than the first 2 ships in that class. They look better. At least they got rid of the go-kart. As much as I like the go-karts, they shouldn't have been on the Prima class. My least favorite ship? I don't know. I've never really had a ship that I just didn't like. It's actually a tough question. I don't really know, honestly. I'm also one of those people, like, if I'm on a ship, I'm good. It's hard to really leave a bad taste in my mouth with a cruise. Like, I'm gonna have a good time regardless.
This is new.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
Harmony still loved it, but yeah, I loved the Symphony. It was a very good ship. Harmony is the only Oasis ship I haven't done, other than Utopia, which I'll be doing Utopia pretty soon here.
That's not right.
What's not right?
This Titan. Why isn't it in its real form?
You noticed?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That isn't the original form of the Torna Titan. In ancient times, the Tornan Titan held awesome power. Torna made use of that power to dominate all the rest for 1,000 years. But the power was shut away in the reign of Electos I. Since then, the Titan has looked like this. See that glowing sphere in the castle tower? That forms the seal.
Is that what Malos is aiming for?
Why would he do that? Wouldn't it be a threat to him too?
Truthfully, I don't know myself. But in any case, if he makes a move for it, it is clear what we must do.
Agreed.
You can see the palace in the distance. We should head there first. Offer our report to His Majesty.
I'm so over leveled, it's just cutscene after cutscene. There's like been no combat. There's a boss coming up, but it's been like just, which I love. I love this game. Which hence why I'm so over leveled, because I play it way too much. But
This is new.
This place would make a perfect base of operations.
This...
you just renewed Switch Online? Okay, cool. Yeah, I think usually we do Mario Kart streams on Thursdays. Or at least that's kind of the plan.
Yes.
Just an FYI, all the degenerates come out for that, so that's a fair
Leaving
warning.
destruction in his
The
wake.
chat gets
Our path here was littered
unreal.
with the wounds of his procession, my lord.
Yeah, Bob knows.
So, the Quester's report was true.
The degenerates come out for that one.
Noble
It's
Hugo.
pretty bad.
At this time of grave peril,
Yeah, I
you
usually
have
stream at 8
afforded us
o'clock
your
though.
trusty aid.
Well, I know
Your
you're Eastern.
due will be our eternal thanks.
Yeah.
I'm scarcely worthy of it, your majesty. As the Titans breathe, I merely followed Prince Adam against the peril
there-
I face. In truth, it is to him that your kind
Here,
praise
I'll,
is due.
I'll let you add me. Usually we
Trust
just do it
of
off the
dread
code. Let
Ardanian
me
throne. 'Tis a much valued gift to our
can
young
find it,
scion of Ileta.
actually.
Mark it well. It gladdens me.
It's on my phone somewhere.
Your most noble honors pierce my unworthy heart, my lord.
Begging your pardon, Lord, would that honor were the only currency in this grave business. An armed band transgressed the sacred boundaries of the capital without regal assent. The act merits bitter punishment.
Suppose you that our soldiers can subdue Malos alone?
I don't...
I was on my other account on my phone. But yeah, you can add me. That's my Switch
They
code.
tremble not in the face of the mightiest of foes. To punish them.
Why I made myself a moderator, I don't know.
Yes, but...
I'm gonna do a lot of good if I'm already streaming.
Zeta, what does not bend only breaks. We must suffer to Adam his just bounty. I hereby enfeoff you as Lord of Heblin.
This is too much for me, my lord. First, I must busy myself with the command of the resistance force. We can't allow Malos to take the seal. I'd be much obliged if you could grant permission for the resistance to move freely within your lands, lord.
As you wish. Brave soldiers of Torna, hear your king. Our country must make its own sacrifice to halt the terrible power of the Aegis.
Indol, too, pledges its flesh and blood to the cause. I humbly confess that it was my own lack of foresight which brought us to this pass.
My brother...
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Or rather, my lord, what is your aim? Why give Heblin to Adam?
Do you just have Mario
He has
Kart?
declined our offer. Perhaps our good wishes.
Oh, getting Duncan. All right.
Yet still, he holds all the power. He makes allies of foreign lords without permission and gathers together a fighting force.
Zeta, my brother. Hear me well. The sickened world rests heavy upon my crown. I fear too heavy for my mortal neck.
Majesty.
And this disorderly throne is more apt for one such as Adam.
Brother, you mean to set my birthright on the caitiff's shoulders?
Alright, so I need to raise my community level and do some side quests. So, let's do at least one. I hate doing side. This is like the only thing I don't like about this DLC is that it forces you to do side quests, which I hate doing. I'm a very story-driven
Doesn't seem so bad.
player.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
Skip. Don't care about the side quests. Walk right by that.
We can take care of it if you want.
Nice. Yay, I got one.
Well done, us.
Do.
How about next time you help yourselves?
Oh, that's so sweet.
I'm glad we could be of help.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
Oh, this is the one I have to go find all the Armu.
Slow and steady.
Laser focus.
This one ended up way out here.
May as well just face up to him now.
Don't get overwhelmed.
That's a joke. Lightning monster. Every strength ready.
There we go.
Come out at night here.
I'm
You mean
rich.
ghosts? It's fine. Just let me at him and watch him run.
I too will let none oppose us, whether they hail from this world or the next.
Actually, I was talking about tough enemies.
This place would
Sorry
make a
to disappoint.
perfect base of operations.
With all my might.
Just gonna
I know the
randomly
drill.
look over here. Probably about time to make camp.
It's so
Knowing that
beautiful.
there's a tomorrow.
This
That's
is
what
why I
gives
love
us
our
hope.
rest.
Indeed. It's almost overwhelming.
Am I gonna survive this? Oh, thank God I did.
Why, thanks.
Nice, got 2 out of that.
You have my thanks.
12 more. Alright, we'll just keep going until I get bored.
We shall handle it.
They're onto us! Ray of Punch! Lightning Bolt! Looks like we're having fun! Let's speed this up! Photon Edge! Just tell me what I'm striking! Looks like we're having fun! White Hot Striker! Take this! Ray of Lightning and Elemental Attack! Barely worth my time.
Let's hurry on ahead.
That doesn't sound good.
Heard this up in
My
no time.
friends, put your minds at ease.
And think sharp. Lightning Buster! Let's speed this up! Think again! Ray of Punch! Just tell me when. Twilight Striker! I shall hold you. Twilight Striker! Take this! So damn it!
Waiting for your call.
I can Twilight Striker! I will the enemy!
Nice.
I don't know why I'm the one doing this. They're on to us! Great jump! Lightning Buster! Just tell me when! Serious! Photon Edge! Let's speed this up! Back into the fray!
Rest in
Speed bomb!
Launch steam bomb.
Fantastic! Here comes the pain train!
Blade cover. Third stage. Mag. Awesome. Launch steam explosion. Charge this.
I draw an impact!
Great.
Gorgeous!
Just leave no foe stand.
Playing regularly is the key to assuring victory.
Pleasant stroll.
Right. Where shall we head to next?
Skipping.
Thank you.
Great. Another problem solved.
Screw that nut pod.
Don't you worry. I've got this.
Come on. Oh, I love that. All right. Got 2 out of that.
Much appreciated.
I won't lie. It feels good.
Alright, we need 9. 9 to go until the next story progression. Yay.
I'm glad it all worked out.
You know what? We'll do one more. That way, we're like halfway there for the next stream. Let's go to Gourmet.
Skip and a jump later.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
We shall handle it.
Oh, yeah, that ain't happening.
You scratch our backs, and we'll scratch yours.
May as well just face up to them now. Photon! Let's see this Lightning Buster! Okay, what you got?
I am honored.
I'm just happy we made someone happy.
I know I just said that was the last one, but I just feel like I just want to keep going, I guess. Welcome back, welcome back. I'm doing a bunch of side quests right now, because I have to. Been putting it off. It's also why I'm skipping the dialogue, because I don't care. I don't care about the side quest dialogues. I'm here to progress the story.
You scratch our backs, and we'll...
This guy one. Oh. Nice, nice. So he added me? Don't judge the amount of hours I've gotten some of these games. Cool. I will add you here in like 2 seconds. $330i, nice. I'm not much of a BMW person, but the 330s are very nice. I think German cars in general just are, they're never my, I always go for the Japanese cars is really what it is, but 330s are nice. I think I need to go up there. No! Damn it. Is there any other games that you play on Switch other than Mario Kart?
Thank you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, well, now I have 6 to go. Do I keep going, or do I just call it?
It has been a learning experience.
Donk. know there's one over here somewhere too. Yeah, I have a lot. Got... Oh, wrong button. Yeah. That's kind of all of them, at least on this one. I have some games that like I haven't put in this Switch or downloaded on this Switch. I have them on previous ones, but never. Yeah, gaming is kind of like my other side thing. It's like cruising, cars, and games. Somehow I ended up in all three of those.
I am grateful to greet another day.
So, what's on today's schedule?
Just gonna
Nature makes a fine ally.
This is new.
We'd be more than happy to assist.
You ever play Monopoly? Oh, jeez. I don't know if I have. I don't have Monopoly, actually. Is it... Is there a Monopoly on Switch?
I won't enjoy this.
Ray of punishment. Lightning Buster. Chance of victory, 100% and right. It's all right. This will be over.
Looks like we've got a rhythm going.
Oh, it gets better.
I won't lie. It feels good.
Glad we were able to help out.
Okay. There's... Okay. Podcast tomorrow will be 6:30, the usual time, I'm pretty sure.
I hope we'll be able to help.
We're here.
Sorry. I think there's something in my eye.
Chance of victory, 100% and right.
I have no sympathy for them.
I think that's just what
My
I
friend, put your minds at ease. Poised and ready. I can talk.
Doing it. Palm flame. My striker. Ray of thunder.
Watch my back.
Alright, there's one. I gotta do 3 of those. Okay. Oh, nice. There's just conveniently 2 right next to each other. I love that.
Someone's in a good mood today.
My friends, put your minds at ease.
Covered.
On your mark.
Ready. Ray of punishment. Well, this is awkward.
Okay.
I'm glad it all worked out.
You'd think as many times as I played this, I would know the buttons, but apparently I just keep hitting the wrong ones today.
These inner Titan flights sure take it out of you.
Our journey continues.
We couldn't very well leave it alone, could we?
Oh, I think this was another side quest that I hadn't done yet. Might get ourselves a 2-for-1 special here. I love that.
This one is face up to them now.
Level 9.
Spinning wheel, it gets better. Yes, tell me when. Yeah.
There we go.
May as well just face up to them now. Break cut the joke. Everyone that's lightning wheel. Just tell me well. Ray of tungsten. Elemental
That didn't take long.
Let's just open it.
Even on familiar ground, we must stay vigilant.
Nice.
Well, this is awkward.
My dream car? I don't know, I'm very simple. It's more of an attainable dream car, but I really love the Civic Type Rs.
In the world.
I've always been a huge Honda person, so the Civic Type R for me. I guess, like, I don't know. I guess that would have to be like an attainable dream car for me, at least. Which I saw one the other. Funny enough, I almost bought an SI the other day. Isn't there some? There's definitely. Yeah, where is this guy? I guess an unattainable dream car, like, I guess like something that's more unrealistic, I would say maybe... I really like the Toyota Supras, too. I really like those.
I do only what His Majesty asks of me.
How about next time you help yourselves?
Okay, what are we at? 4 community. I need 2 more to continue. Let's see. Is there anything over here? Maybe unattainable. I'd probably say maybe the Porsche GT3 RS. Don't see myself in a Porsche anytime soon.
I see there's work to do.
made it. Good stuff.
Doesn't seem so bad.
Ugh.
Just gonna randomly look over here. I don't know why I'm the one doing this. Just gonna randomly look over here.
Alright, one more side quest, and then
Whoa.
we'll do the
This
boss
is
fight
awkward.
and call it a night.
You can rest easy now.
May I offer my assistance?
Okay, let's see what we've got to do here. Head to the far side. Okay.
Good work, everyone. I'm all adventured out.
Let me know if you want to rest.
May as well just face up to them now. Lightning Buster!
Looks like you've got a minute going.
Photon Edge! Just tell me when to do it! Allow me!
You're my step.
Try this on this side.
Slow down. Are you ready? The battle is not. You're wide open. One more time. Listen wide. My friend, put your mind at ease. Spinning wheel! Top
Messed that up.
Awesome. Launch steam explosion.
There yet?
Our journey continues.
All right, we did it.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yay. All right, do
Glad
we
we were
do
able to help out.
the boss fight now or next stream? Is the question. I feel like we might as well do it.
Are we there yet?
Our journey continues.
Screw it. Might as well.
Majesty, those are...
Gargoyles. Malice's artifices.
Mithra, let's go.
Yeah.
You should wait here.
They're on to us. Ray of punishment. Break! With you. Let's beat this out. Oh, it just tell me when. Yeah. Hotel Spinning wheel. God. Swirling dragon. You shall will the wind.
No one in all this can stop us now.
Ray of punishment. Heat haze. Stop doing it. My flames are Twilight Strike.
I've got my striker, and you break me You're wide open. I am looking forward to this.
is the key to assuring third stage.
There's one. Chat on the screen is kind of open. Yeah, it just kind of stays up there for however long until it cycles through. Chat's kind of dead on streams or streams like this, so it's kind of why. Usually Splatoon or Mario Kart, it's a little bit more active. The multiplayer games are usually where the crowd shows up. Not the,
May as well just face up to the
crowd here.
Ray of punishment. Lightning buster. Let's speed this on. Ready to go, right? Doing it. I will change your white weapon. My turn. Star slash. We'll do your lightning buster. You're wide open. Open wide. I have been looking forward to this. Rest on. Ready up to ride the spinning wheel. Photon edge. Here comes the pain train.
Blade cover. Third stage. Great. Awesome.
Nice.
Hello, partner. This is a first.
Malos.
So this is the Aegis. Malos.
He has an awesome presence. We would do well to proceed with caution.
Agreed. Your MO is different this time, Malos. What are you trying to do? If this is a joke, it's not funny.
I got bored of it.
Bored?
Letting Siren have all the fun got old, I mean. I wanted to see the humans dance. The dance of death in the flames of hellfire.
What do you...
That. I know full well what the Tornan Titan truly is. I've decided I'm gonna lay that truth bare for everyone to see. Each of the artifices I command holds ether energy that would rival even the largest Titan.
Imagine if a legion of them made it to the core of the Tornan Titan and unleashed that energy all at once. Our time for dancing would be short but sweet. You want me to stop? Had enough? Then try and make me. Come on! Come at me!
That's funny.
We'll have to see this through.
Try it!
Not this time. Come on!
Jane, ready.
Just tell me when. There we go. There is
Don't you know who I am?
no
My preparation for my away. Shall you miss the wind? No more running amok. My preparation. If I'm not
I'm not afraid of holding back.
Stay using that cricket. Away. No more running around.
Come on!
Storm my mind. Away. Poke off. Break my mind. Stop. Break. Don't you know who I am? Don't you know who I am? Such agility.
Come on! Get ready
All right.
to follow up.
I am as relentless as the tides.
Their defense is in tatters.
I did it wrong. Son of a bitch, I did it wrong. Let's just hope that Hayes. Nope. God damn it. I have not screwed up a chain attack in so long. Elation? Yeah, she's still in Jacksonville.
Good job, partner and her minions. Adam Origo, heir of Torna. Looks like that resonance isn't just for show. You're too kind. Golden eyes. I thought Tornans all had blue eyes. You're a bastard, is that it? My father is generous. He pays no attention to things like that. You're wrong.
Dang, that's cool.
You don't understand the consequences. Don't I? And you don't understand what humans are. Malos, the all-knowing. A diligent student, you could say. Then learn this. Huh? Mithra!
Heads up! Here goes!
Nice trick. Holds my interest, at least.
Surprised? This is what humans and blades can do together.
But you threw that away!
Yeah, I think Sunshine is technically older.
I don't need that crap. Better off without
Yeah.
it. Watch humans closely and you'll learn one thing. Deep down, they wish they were dead. They kill each other like they swat flies, running towards oblivion like blind rats. They see the divine flame of life and piss over it. They're genius at that. In a class all of their own, really.
Malice.
Oh, that flame is wasted on them. So I want to give them a little push in the right direction. As the benevolent servant of our wise dad should. Here, keep yourselves entertained. I'll go get what I came for.
Eyes on the enemy!
I shall
Come
wield my
on!
full power in the
Come
name
on!
of
Just say the word.
No more running amok. You shall away.
Bring it down. Not this.
For my boss.
For my if I must see don't you know?
Come on!
For my away.
Adam,
Yes, I know. Uncle!
Get on. We'll hunt him down.
At once!
Over there, Manos.
Too slow. It's already mine.
Manos.
The looks on your faces. Well, that settles it. The end of the world is postponed a little, folks. If you want to take this off me, come find me in the Titan's core. That'll be the finale.
Is this a game to you?
Yeah, it's a game. An easy cure for the tedium of being. See you later, partner! Don't be late!
Sorry, I let him escape.
No, thank you. You saved us.
You owe me one, then. It's been 80 years, hasn't it, Jin?
You know me?
You and Ornelia used to ride on my back. We used to have a lark flying about.
Ornelia? From the photograph?
And I suppose she's your driver now?
My name's Laura. I've been with Jin for 17 years already.
I never. You were fortunate to be picked up by her, Jin.
Uncle, we're just in the way here. Perhaps we should leave it to the soldiers and just go.
Yes, let's do that. Shall we head for the Tornan womb?
Yes, I'd say we're bound to.
The Tornan womb?
Perhaps
I should go first.
Please, go ahead. We will join you once we've made a report to the king.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and stop it here, and we'll pick this up probably either later on this week or next week as we continue on the stream series here for this. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys most likely tomorrow night. I think we're going to do Zelda or Fire Emblem tomorrow night. So, yeah, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you next time.